I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Mm-hmm.
Not
I know your family's honor is important.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just
I envy
dreams,
you travelers. Dreams
I
aren't
assure
affecting
you
anyone
that it
not
is
from
quite
here.
normal.
All right then.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep...
Divine sakes, Skull.
What could it mean?
Who do you think
that
we're
it...
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiteheart. How could mere men come down?
Yes. It's a fine day. Lead the way. Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
right behind. What do you want me to carry? You go on ahead. We heading out? Let's get going. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
We can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've
Only the
intercepted
foolish or
couriers
the
from
courageous
Stormcloak.
approach a Jarl
The
without
Empire's putting a
summons.
great deal of
Do I
pressure
know you?
on the White Run.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity. will welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If... Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement for him.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. What is it? Loyal Nords are always welcome. Anyone else better watch their steps.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's been too long since we've had a good battle.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there. Can't wait to kill another Imperial. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers...
like to hear. That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials. Yep. Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. For the glory of the Empire! I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. Perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there understand something. You need to do better than that. For the glory of the Empire. All you got. Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. Who's there? Yeah! job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. Here somewhere. Just keep an eye out for the Bone Walkers. The crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruuf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his Stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has
I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own?
Staying safe, I hope.
I've spent my life serving town. I don't plan to stop now.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Sky. Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
I and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you. We're taking the city.